going on, fellas? Welcome back to another RuneScape video and the series that doesn't have a name yet. In this one-shot filler arc episode, we're going to be dipping our toes into the new sailing update. Last episode I started to do the Wintertod boss and continue to do so for a couple of hours, so this is what the current loot is looking like right now. We have 3 of the 4 pieces of the Pyromancer set, and I'm hoping to get the final piece in the future and also get the more rare drops, the Tome of Fire, the Dragon Axe, and the Phoenix. We'll be returning to Wintertod sometime in the future, but for now we're going to start on the sailing, and that all begins with completing the Pandemonium quest. My interview? Let's do it. Alright, there's a wreck just east of Karamjish Guard. What if I run into this? Oh, it doesn't matter. Where am I? That's what I'm saying, bro. Alright, so we have all of our stats here. We don't have any crewmates. What? No shot. They just pushed me off? Oh my god. What was that guy's name? Crazy name. Dang, this is like the first quest I'm doing without quest helper. Alright, we're taking the new raft out for a spin. Head over to Port Sarum and collect that cargo. Finally, we're off to our own adventure. It is so cool seeing like what is out here finally. You know, you used to just be stuck to the island, so you would only be able to like look out. And not even that far, you know, into the ocean. But now that it's like a fully formed ocean, like fully formed map, it's really cool seeing how everything is connected. Nice, there we go. That's Pandemonium. Got access to the sailing scale, to the Pandemonium, to a raft, 25 sawmill coupons. Any levels? Nice, yeah, level 5. Alright, nice. Now that we're level 5, I guess let us see if we can do anything else. Let's talk to Jim really quick. Alright, so I actually can't do any customization yet, so I guess we'll just do another port task. Here, let's see. Sailing requirement, crate of steel bars. Can I do this? Once I become level 7, I could do 2 tasks at once. Okay, nice. So I'll just do 1 for now. Alright, let's put the cargo away, and then we will get back to the Pandemonium. There's a shipwreck I saw over here earlier as well that I want to check out. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Charting complete. Before doing any other tasks, I think I'm just going to go explore the ocean. So I just gotta keep my eyes peeled for things to do. Ooh, rescue the castaway! It's a dog! Freaking dog on board, where are you? Oh, he's very cute! Here, we'll get you to a port. Oh, we got the dog to safety. How do I, get my boat's HP back? How do you heal the boat? Nobody's gonna respond to me. Maybe this guy will. He's got a big boat. Good looks. Boat food. I didn't think of that one. I see something. Yes, Pandemonium 3. Chart Corpse. What the heck? Alright. And then we do it over here, I believe. It'd be really funny if we just like saw somebody die to a rat. And we got sailing level 10. We finished the Lumbridge Basin area. Oh, somebody had a phoenix. I just saw. I'm jealous. There we go. Sailing level 12. Level 13 sailing to go along with that. Steve Beanie on the Pandemonium might be able to help you with prying open crates. Oh my god. I can't do anything right now. Oh, I don't have a crowbar though. Wow, that is a big poop. Oh, account check. Thank you. I'm gonna put this, honestly, just straight into... Oh, I can't put it into sailing. Okay. Just kidding. In that case, I'm gonna put it into thieving, because I hate doing thieving. Alright, we've started the Prying Times quest. I'm hoping to get the crowbar from it, just because of the name Prying Times. Like, I want to be able to pry open those sealed crates I've been seeing, but it's basically just another delivery quest. I'm gonna go make this red berry pie really quickly, like by hand, because I don't know where else to get it. Oh, I literally have a red berry pie. Are you kidding me? Let me just finish it at least, so that I don't need to worry about this. Nice, so I did the work and he just ate the pie. Oh my god. Are you serious? There's no way. I had to make a crowbar to open a crate full of crowbars. That's so insane. Oh, yes. Oh, level 16. I'm about to get level 17 as well. I can get a new boat. Yeah, we can get a salvaging hook and a range. Oh, that is so nice. I don't care so much for the range, but the salvaging hook would be nice. All right, Jim, I need to upgrade my boat. There we go. Got a new boat. Finally, it took so long, but I have all of the items needed, and we have a salvaging hook now. Let's go. Now we got the big boat. Oh my god, it's schmoving. Do I drink this? Yes, I drink it. Really quick, I want to do like some form of salvage just to see how it works. Here we go. Oh, you need 26 to do this one? What's the point of me having a salvaging hook? Oh, I can only build it. I can't use it? That's really stupid.
This was a little bit of a mistake that I made. After building the salvaging hook, you can actually start to salvage right away, but you can only salvage small shipwrecks, whereas I was trying to salvage fishermen's shipwrecks. Alright, I'm back on now. It's actually a different day. I haven't played in a couple days. I haven't played since the sailing update came out, actually. This is actually my first time trying out the bank tabs. So you have your like regular tabs, and then you have these ones which are like extras, because you can only have nine of these tags. I haven't been doing too much research on what I should be doing in regards to like sailing, like what the best XP rates are or anything like that. So I'm just I'm going to be continuing to do what I was doing before and just exploring around, maybe doing some cargo assignments. Actually, let me go check the board to see what there is to do. Here, the notice board. Oh, yo, I'm taking these. Are you fucking kidding? Bro, I'm taking all these things. These are fucking mine. Alright, bitches. I saw 10k on the ground. I'm taking it. I don't even know if I have a use for them right now. Probably not. At the very least, I could use them in my house somehow. Why does this guy just have 2 goblins wandering around in his house? A little weird. Alright, so just to get started, I took on a Catherby bait delivery quest, cargo assignment, I guess you'd call it. I did see that I could upgrade my hull. I could get an oak hull now that I'm level 20. Look at this little guy, Sir Nico. Where is Catherby? Let me see if I can just do this from memory. It's weird. It's only been a few days, but the oceans feel so much more empty now. Maybe the initial hype of the update coming out has finally like settled down, and you know people are kind of moving on and getting back into the swing of things, or they're just at like higher level in different areas, you know, that require higher stats. Let me see. Make sure I'm going the right way. Actually. Oh my god, I'm gonna take damage here. Yeah, I saw that coming. Fuck. This still blows my mind. I know I'm not doing anything crazy. I mean, I'm just like on the water, just kind of enjoying life. But the fact that this update has come out has like completely blown me away. Like, it's honestly really surprised me. Oh yeah, I do have my captain's log also. With all the sea charting. Let me see if there's anything I can do in the area. I'm interested to see how this skill, the skill now being released, kind of affects newer accounts, because, you know, this revamps exploration. It adds a whole new level of exploring for newer accounts. You know, maybe if you focus more on getting your sailing up, you don't need to worry about leveling up your magic for magic teleports or something like that. You know, I think it adds like a new way to play the game. Where is the dock also? What am I doing? Is this where it is? Oh, I dock my boat right here. I'm so dumb. Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing. 200 XP, that's not bad. It's not great. Oh, I forget, you get paid as well. Oh, I got a level up. I can build an iron salvaging hook. Ah, these are all different because now this is the Catherby notice board, so the quests are a little harder. Is this a new quest also? Oh, damn, it totally is. Current affairs. Can I start this? I can't quite do it yet. I'm sure I don't have a high enough sailing level. Let me check, though. I need one more level. I need to get level 22, so we'll just continue to do tasks and try to get that. Yeah, we'll do this pandemonium delivery, and then there's also a salvaging spot over near there, so I'm going to see if there's any small ships I can salvage, because I really want to see what that's like. All right, pandemonium, I have your goods. Where do I drop them off? Right here. Nice. I need one more. Okay, I'm actually going to get off here for a sec to use the bank that's over here, just so that I can put these planks away, and that's so I can also, so that I could also get the materials that I need to upgrade my hull.
All right, I'll need to get more nails. I don't know where I can get the nails from. I might need to go to the sawmill near Varrock, but we'll see, I guess. I realize also I'm going the wrong way, but I can actually do a salvage here. Let me stop the boat here. All right, let's use the salvage hook. Is this how you do this? Okay. Let's try this one more time. Get the salvaging hook. This shipwreck has already been plundered? Oh my god, this guy's an asshole. What if I hop worlds? Okay, there's a different one right here. Oh, I got something. Nice. Oh, this is kind of fast, too. I'm sure getting a better salvaging hook probably makes it a little faster, and I feel like I've been here forever. Oh, okay, we got everything we could. At this rate, I'm going to level up. I might not even need to go to Catherby. Oh, wow, I'm all stocked up. Look at that. Let me put the salvage away, though. Oh, there we go. Level 22. Why did that not make a noise? You can now charge sea currents after completing current affairs and build an iron keel. That guy just meow? Oh, he has a cat on his boat. There was something I wanted to do at level 22, and I'm going to be honest, I can't quite remember what. All right, there we are. The cargo is brought. I got a little money. No level up, but that's fine. I'm close. I'm close. Less than 200 XP away. And actually, I did remember I needed level 22 to be able to do this quest. Is that Pikachu? The heck? Oh, wait, I have the salvage. Can I, where's the salvage station here? Here we go. Let's sort it out. What the hell? Where did I get a notification for that? Okay, that was weird. Sailing level 23, though. That's nice. All right, nothing too crazy from that. Just some cannonballs and nails and logs and stuff. All right, so I actually teleported to Varrock so that I can come to the sawmill and use up these coupons really quick, just so I can get some extra planks. Oh, I actually need to bring logs, of course. Like, duh. Of course, bro. I just got a random event. That was crazy. What? Oh, shit, I'm in Yanil. What the hell? Yes. Money, okay. Nice. The guy was just throwing shit at me. I can't believe it. I'm just going to test something out really quick. I noticed that the Earth altar is just over here, so I'm going to use my Earth talisman, and I'm going to go use the altar to see how much XP I get, because I'm level 43, but the walk to and from the bank to the altar isn't that bad, so I just want to see like if this is a viable strategy, if it's something I want to do in the future, but it probably isn't. I just want to see how much XP I get. All right, let us see. Moment of truth. 100 XP. That is not worth it at all. But hey, I did get 54 runes. Oh my god, this guy is basically maxed. Except for his Slayer level, which is 70, but he has no combat. He's level 3. He's a combat pure, or a reverse combat pure, I don't know. He's just pure skill. And he's an Iron Man. He's an ultimate Iron Man. Oh my god, that's disgusting. I don't even know what noise that was. Okay, whatever. I don't usually come into the wilderness, but since the Chaos Temple is right here, I figured, like, might as well just to see how much money I can get from this. So I looked it up, because this place is like a maze. I actually have to go over here, and then there's a ladder somewhere. Wow, if this wasn't so tedious, I would actually probably do this to get Chaos runes. How much XP do you get? 238, and only 28 Chaos runes, okay. Definitely not worth it. Alright, that was a nice little detour, but I'm gonna get back to the sailing stuff. Oh, I can make repair kits as well, but I want to make hull parts. And oak hull parts, exactly. Alright, how do I make the hull better? Modify boat schematics, is this it? Oh, here we go, alright. Wait, why is the oak hull so much more expensive than I thought? Oh my god, bro, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, he has everything I need. And I have no money, but he has everything I need. Dang, I should just play the game. The wiki is so out of date. I need 10 oak hull parts? Okay, I need to go to the Grand Exchange. This is fucked. Oh my god, I had my mic muted that entire time. Are you fucking kidding me? There's no way I had my mic muted this entire time. There's no way. Okay, it hasn't been super long, so it's fine. It's whatever. Essentially, what I was saying is that I got sidetracked. somehow I got completely sidetracked into smelting iron bars and then smelting rings of forging. And then I noticed, I don't know if this made it in, but I noticed that the rings of forging don't have a charge of 140 anymore. They have a charge of 84, was it? 84. I don't know if that's a change that they made recently. I'm gonna need to do some digging into that. If anybody knows, then like let me know in the comments. But essentially, I'm trying to see if I can turn a profit by turning mithril bolts into emerald bolts. If I have to buy emeralds and mithril bolts both, if I'll make a profit off of selling the emerald bolts overall. So that was a long-winded way of saying I'm just trying to make money and get my fletching level up. All right, so that didn't take that long at all, actually. I still have a few more emeralds to make. Let us see if I sell these. The actively traded price is 141. You know what? I'm going to increase this to 116. Oh! And it insta-sells just like that. Look at that. All right, we made 59K. And that took, like, no time at all. I'm going to need to use the rest of these emeralds to get a better idea of how much money I'm making. But I think I am turning a profit here. So I'm going to buy some more bolts and try this again and see. I'm going to buy 1,000. I'm going to buy 2,000. I'm crazy. I'm going crazy with it. I'm going to buy 2,000 of these. These people in the Grand Exchange are talking about bench PBs. I'm only 170. Nice, 315 here. What the fuck? We got some gym bros in the Grand Exchange. They got sick armor, too. Is that the Prifddinas armor from doing Corrupted Gauntlet? I think that is. Started late in the weights game. Damn! You tried to PK on mobile? Wait, this is a good time. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling here, cutting some damn emeralds, and there's some stuff going on. This armor set is really cool. Same with this. I really like the red on this. Whoa, even after speeding this up by over 1,000%, cutting emeralds is so slow. Alright, I just gotta say, while I'm here cutting these damn emeralds, I'm watching a video. Right? I'm watching a video on the Game Award nominations. And I gotta say, why are we acting like the only games that came out this year were Claire Obscure, Death Stranding 2, Ghosts of Yotei, and Silksong? Like, they're in every category. Like, every single category. Except for Best Movie Adaptation, which has freaking Until Dawn, which was a trash movie, and the Minecraft movie. But, like, for the other categories that actually matter, why do we only have such a large pool of nominees? Like, are they really the only high-quality games that came out this year? Like, was there nothing else? Now, don't get me wrong. Claire Obscure is my game of the year, right? I think that game should win, like, everything it has. Like, it should just win Game of the Year. It should win Game of the Year, Audio Direction, and, I don't know. Story, maybe? Probably not story. I don't know. But definitely it should win Game of the Year. But I feel like there's got to be more games that came out this year, like more notable games. But it just seems like, at least I'm only about halfway through the categories, but it just seems like there aren't. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like, was this a bad year for games? I don't know. Let me know what you think. All right, I just got to say, Best Indie Game of the Year category is stacked. But we got Blueprints, Expedition 33, Hades 2, and Silksong, and one other game that I don't know, I forget. That is a stacked category, let me say. I feel like, I would say Expedition 33 wins it, but I think all of the hype that Silksong has had accumulating for years, I think Silksong will probably win it. The fact that Expedition 33 is an indie game, even though it feels AAA, it feels like it's so polished and so high quality. Like, it doesn't feel like an indie game. So I think just off of that alone, it should win. But, and the quality of the game is amazing, of course. But I don't know. I think Silksong might win, or it might win Game of the Year. I don't know. I'm talking out of my ass. I'm just an Expedition 33 stan. So, well, either way, we finished making all the bolt tips. We'll get 200K from selling all of them at 102. Let's see, what did I sell them at before? I sold them at 118. So if I were to sell them at 118, I'd make a little bit more. I'd make 232K.
Now, the cost of materials is about 161k, and I'm selling these for over 200, so I'm making about 40 to 60k profit, depending on how much they go for. So I would say this is definitely a worthwhile moneymaker. At the very least, it's worthwhile if you're trying to scale, because there's no profit loss on these, even if you get lowballed on the emerald bolts. You'd at least be breaking even. So if you're trying to get your fletching up, I think this is a really good way of doing it. All right, yeah, I sold these at 122 each, and I got 240k. So I made 80k profit. For like 30 minutes of work, 80k profit isn't like awful. It's not great, to be honest, but it's not awful. And I'm getting fletching XP, so honestly, I think I might stay here and do this for a little while longer. All right, so I just bought 334 emeralds. That should be enough to get me just enough bolt tips to make 4,000 emerald bolts. Alright, it took about 20 minutes to turn all those emeralds into bolt tips, but I'm sure that turning the mithril bolts into emerald bolts will actually go a lot faster. It's just that crushing the emeralds takes a long time for some reason. Honestly, it might be more time efficient and maybe even more profitable to just buy the bolt tips themselves. Let me see, actually, how many? Bolt tips only go for... I would need to do more math, and I don't want to do more math. But I think the GP per hour might be better if you just buy bolt tips themselves outright, rather than turning the emeralds into bolt tips. This should go a lot faster, though. And we're actually getting some decent XP out of this. Oh, there we go. I got levels 61 fletching. I didn't even realize that snuck up on me. Alright, there we go. I just finished up the 4,000 emeralds, and that is half a mil, apparently, according to this. Alright, just to get all my ducks in a row, let's see. I sold these emeralds at 120 each. I could probably bump that up a little bit, honestly. And in total, this cost about 320, if my math is roughly correct. Like maybe a little more. 320k for the materials, and I can sell them for 550? Let's lower it down just a little bit. All right, let's lower it just a little bit more. 132, I think, and I'll keep it there. Okay, I'm just gonna keep these at 130 coins each, and if they sell, they sell. If not, I'll lower it again tomorrow or something. All right, and actually, with the money that we made from making all those emerald bolts, I decided to buy a few hundred oak planks just so we can get started on upgrading our ship. I think that'd be really good. All right, I actually just remembered that one of the big reasons I came to Varrock in the first place was to make iron bars so that I can make iron keel parts, and that'll be one of the upgrades for the mast, I believe. Oh no, for the keel, bruh. What are you talking about? It's for the keel, of course. Here we go, keel parts. It takes 5 bars to make a keel. The Dark E-Girl is cosplaying as a frog. You know, just because I can right now, I'm going to make some steel keel parts as well, because they also go for a decent amount of money. Alright, so I'm hoping right now I have enough of all the materials I need in order to, like, fully upgrade the core parts of the boat. Right now, I know I have enough for the hull. Yeah, so I'm going to build the oak hull, get an upgrade from the wooden hull. I can't tell the difference if I'm being honest. And then I can also upgrade the keel to the iron keel. And the only other upgrades I need are the helm, the sail, which I'll be able to get next level. I can't get that right now. Oh, I can't even build this right now. I need one more. Oh my gosh. All right, I don't remember if the helm needed 6 planks or bars, so I just brought 6 of each. It looks like it needed 6 bars, but there we go. We got an iron helm. Does this look any different? Honestly, not that I can tell. I'm not gonna lie, it looks the same to me. Well, let's see if we can build anything new. Build a range, but I'd rather wait until level 28 to build a cannon, and same here. I could build a range, but I'd rather just wait for a keg so I can get some buffs from Bruise. And I actually can increase my salvaging hook right now, so I think I will do that. 4 planks
some iron nails, a rope, and iron bars. Let us modify the salvaging hook and get it upgraded. Here we go. Nice, little extra construction XP as well. I've been getting a decent amount from it. Hopefully that'll be a little faster and maybe we can get some better loot. I don't know exactly how the upgrade works yet. Why not? Let's do another courier. Let's do a Port Sarim flax delivery. I don't quite remember if my boat can take a hit or not from these rapids. I guess let's go in and take a look, right? Nice, it does. So in terms of upgrades, it looks like my speed hasn't actually been affected at all, but we can go through the gentle rapids now, and we do have more HP, and I believe we have better armor as well. The biggest thing I would have liked to see was, of course, a movement speed upgrade, but I think we'll need to get a better... Yeah, it looks like a better hull can affect speed, and also the mast and sail affect speed. Once we get to level 24, I believe we'll be able to get a mast upgrade that'll actually affect our speed. Hey there guys, this is just a little commentary I wanted to add right at the end of the video. What you just watched was the first 2 days I spent with the sailing update. I hope you enjoyed it and it wasn't too hard to follow cuts that I made. These first 2 videos I view as sort of a prologue to the actual RuneScape series that I want to start, chronicling the adventure of my main account and doing my best to get it out of the mid-game. That's my true intention with this new series, but the sailing update came at such an opportune time that it almost felt necessary to include in these videos, but ultimately I see them more as one-offs or filler episodes, if you want to call them that, since they've delved into exploring brand new content rather than pursuing any long-term goals account. On the topic of goals, I'm going to be keeping them a secret for just a little bit longer, but I'm excited to reveal them in the next episode and to have the show have a little more structure and narration to it and making it a... Ultimately, my dream with this series is to create entertaining videos and make them easy enough to follow for my friends who aren't into RuneScape so that they can follow along and keep up with what's going on. So yeah, I'm super excited for the future of the series. I know it's different than the Minecraft video. Don't worry, those will be coming back soon. I'm just investing a lot of time into... So yeah, that's all I got for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. It would help out so much, and it would let me know that you'd like to see more. These videos have required a lot more effort than I originally anticipated, but I've been enjoying the entire process of making them, so I hope that you've been enjoying watching. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.